Alright guys, it's been a bit since our last video. This is episode 3. If anybody's keeping count, it's pretty easy because we only have 3 episodes. There's a lot that we can talk about. The playoffs, who won, the draft, the offseason right now, the free agency, the trades. So I think we'll start off in order. The playoffs. Last time we were talking about the playoffs, the Spurs, was it the Spurs and the Knicks? They were finally against each other?
Yep. They just won against OKC,
And, really wanted it to be Cavs, but it ended up being Spurs against the Knicks.
Honestly, I feel like OKC, they're a good super team. They're just not a good playoff team, at all. I mean, what was it? They were. What the fuck? Okay, well, don't mind that. Don't mind.
There's some AC dripping over here.
The whole floor is just wet. But OKC, the first time in the playoffs with all their team, that was. What, back when Hallie was healthy?
Yeah, when they played against Hallie and that was a beautiful, beautiful series.
Game 7.
But, Spurs absolutely gave me BTA. Did it the Spurs way. But then they all forgot how to play basketball against the Knicks. Jalen Brunson, they came back, 20 points down in the fourth quarter or something like that?
Yeah, that's bullshit. What the hell?
They had a 1% chance to win, and they won. So that was great.
I feel like Castle kind of sold.
Yeah. I believe Jalen Brunson got Finals MVP.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. No comment. I'm happy for New York, but
it's about time.
We want the Spurs to win. Spurs will be back though. We all know this. Young core. They still have a lot of room for improvement.
Get rid of that terrace.
Yeah. Next thing we can talk about is what happened after the playoffs. We go into the draft. We have AJ DeBonsta coming off. I believe he was the first pick. I didn't really pay attention to the draft this year because, I know it's a stacked draft. I just didn't really care that much. I just know AJ, Cam Boozer, De'Aaron Peterson. AJ went to the Wizards. Peterson went to the Jazz. Boozer went... I don't know where Boozer went. I'm not gonna lie, but he's on a team. Y'all can comment. Oh, he's on the Bucks or something like that. Or something. I think he is.
I don't know.
He's on some team that is projected to go 0-82. Oh, he's on Memphis. He's on the Grizzlies.
0-82.
Yeah, I can see them going 0-82.
No, with no games.
We'll get to that part after we talk about the draft. AJ, a lot of good potential. Braden Smith got drafted to the Chicago Bulls. Braden Smith, the Purdue.
To the Bulls?
To the Bulls.
I thought it was Pacers.
They traded that pick to the Pacers and they got Braden Smith.
Why would they do that?
They didn't need him, I guess.
That is the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
Shoot, I guess. I really wanted Braden Smith to go to Memphis because he can play with Zach Edey. You got a pretty cool duo there, a college duo. I don't know if Braden Smith will get any playing time, And then Trey Kaufman-Renn, another Purdue player, was pick 55 or 59, something like that. He's a very low pick. And then Fletcher Lawyer got signed on a contract, and so did Oscar Clough. So a lot of the Purdue roster.
Holy crap, my dad's calling me. Would you look at that?
Oh, let me pause this real quick. Alright, had a little minor inconvenience. But yeah, I like the draft. It was pretty cool. A lot of good picks. I think this will be a really good draft class. A lot of people went bad. No PR training at all in the draft class. No PR. They were just saying shit. Excuse my language. Here comes the big stuff. Free agency and the trades.
We have to start with Giannis.
We have to start with Giannis. The Giannis trade to Miami Heat One thing, there is no players left on Miami Heat. He's got like 7 teammates because they traded everybody to the Bucks.
No guards.
Giannis.
There's like 2 guards left, and they're starting.
Yes, bro. Like, but it's Bam and Giannis.
That's a crazy line.
That is a crazy front court. That is insane.
They might. I'm gonna say like
Honestly,
50. They're gonna win like
50. You think they're gonna win 50 games?
50 or more.
I can see them win like 40.
40. Giannis.
I love Giannis, but like
He's good.
that team is terrible. It's Bam and Giannis. Like who else is gonna step
Yeah.
up? They got rid of Tyler Hero, and that was their shooter. Like that was the dude. I don't even. It's whatever.
Anything for Giannis, I guess.
I guess, bro. I mean, he's an insane player,
Mhm.
so I don't judge him.
He's like 5th in like paint demon.
That bulk he had when he used to be skinny and then he got bulk.
That's crazy.
Crazy, bro. He was a freaking dog.
Who was that trade?
Another move, another trade. John Morant to the Portland Trailblazers. I was not. I knew sooner or later he was gonna go to a different team, but Portland was not the team I was expecting.
Yeah, that was like last.
And honestly, the trade wasn't bad. They got rid of Grant and they got rid of somebody else, but the team is now consists of Damian Lillard, Scoot Henderson, and John Morant. And then obviously you have all the other guys.
How tall is Ja?
Ja's like
6'2".
6'2", 6'3",
And
maybe
then
6'4", I don't know.
Dame is what, 6?
He's like the same height, 6'2". So he's kind of like the same as Curry, I think.
Okay,
6'2",
so
6'3".
both point guards.
Yeah, but Ja could play at the shooting guard.
He could, yeah.
And then,
That's weird. That's just weird.
yeah, interesting team. Let's see if Ja can stay behaved, stay healthy.
No more guns.
Yeah, no more guns, no more beating people up and stuff. LaMelo Ball is another trade.
That was honestly.
That was not suspected. I did not suspect LaMelo Ball to get kicked out of Charlotte.
Yeah.
You
He
know,
was doing good on the Charlotte.
he was.
It's not bad.
For Nas Reed, that's a steal.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Minnesota fans, love Nas Reed. I mean, Nas Reed is a great player, but Anthony Edwards
And LaMelo.
and LaMelo Ball is the craziest duo. Like, they're both
It's making some good
teenagers.
chemistry.
Yeah, they're very
Some
good.
good chemistry.
And I think they still got Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, they do. They do.
He ain't gonna
So,
do anything, but he's on the team.
He'll try to shoot some threes.
He's not gonna make them. Trash ass.
It's not a bad trade.
But that's an interesting team.
I like it.
I'm
I
not
like it.
I'm not mad about it. There might be some other trades, but not as important as that trade. Those trades, those are some crazy trades. If anybody else has got some trades they want us to talk about in a future episode, hit it up in the comments.
I'll look at some right now.
Yeah, actually, pull up some trades. I've been busy. I've been at camp and I've been at work, so I haven't really been in the basketball news. We do know some other.
Kawhi.
Oh, that's what we're
Kawhi
forgetting.
just came out.
Kawhi Leonard just got traded to the Toronto Raptors. Some of you might find out from this video. The Toronto Raptors got back Kawhi. Is he playing with Scotty? Who they traded?
He's paying Scotty. I think.
Check who's on. Check out the trade. Check out the trade. See what it says.
I don't know if they'll tell me. Who'd they trade for?
Okay. Oh, okay. So Brandon Ingram goes to the Clippers. Grady Dick goes to the. Okay. All right. So
They still got
Kawhi Leonard is going to be playing with Scotty Barnes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's like 2 defensive players right there. So
Yes, and Scotty's a.
he's pretty good.
Some other things. CJ McCollum gets picked up by the Hawks. A lot of people got cut. Sharif Cooper got cut. A lot of people want to see him. Caleb Love. Okay. Pat Spencer is not on a team anymore.
Pat Spencer.
Yeah. Julian Champagne is I don't know. That's probably not his name, but he's back on the Spurs.
Oh.
Keon
yeah.
Ellis is back off the Cavs. Hopefully they can pick him back up. Colin Sexton's off a team, and like it's all free agency though. Like, you gotta think about it like that. James Harden is free agent.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Pacers need to pick his up.
Nah. Nobody wants James Harden. He played cutting defense.
No, you're right, actually.
All right. So, also yesterday was Kawhi Leonard's 35th birthday.
Happy birthday, Kawhi.
Shout out to Kawhi Leonard. And this is just pick number 6 in the NBA draft was Malachi Lewis. And then pick number 30 was, gotta look at the bottoms, Koa P. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And there is a stink bug in our area.
That's a lot. Shoot,
That's even
he's chilling.
worse.
He's chilling.
But let's actually look at this draft. AJ goes to the Wizards, De'Aaron Pearson, Jazz, Cameron Boozer. So Caleb Wilson is not on the Bulls. That is interesting. If what this app says, I don't know how to read it, so this is not the type of app that
Shout
I
out
use.
Real Sports. Helps me.
So we're gonna go to Caleb Love. Yeah, that's interesting. Wow, Caleb Love is. Wow, it's crazy. Okay. There are 2 Caleb Loves now?
What?
Oh, they drafted a Caleb Love. Oh, Caleb Wilson, I'm stupid. Guys, that didn't happen. Darius Akif Jr. went to the Kings.
Kings are stupid.
A lot of people watch not Christian highlights. A lot of people watch TikTok highlights. Xavier Lee got picked up by some random team. I don't even know what it was. It was just a sign for a temporary time. Free agency, something big has happened in the free agency market, and he will get picked up. We just, I hope it's the Cavs that pick him back up so he can come back home. LeBron James is a free agent.
That's something
free
you never
agent.
expect to say.
I honestly thought he was going to stay with the Lakers until retirement. But I do remember hearing a lot of talk during the season.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm not the most surprised.
Seeing him play was good. He seemed pretty healthy,
Mm-hmm.
even though he's 41,
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder how he's going to be when he's 42.
And he's not coming back to the Lakers. Even if they put up a deal, I'm guessing he's not going to go back. Unless they
He tweeted saying something like, it's been nice wearing the jersey, all that.
Yeah. So, big ideas. He might go to the Heat. They have enough cap space for that. Cavs, I don't know if they have enough cap space for that. They have a really stacked team. They have Donovan Mitchell, James Harden, Evan Mobley. You know what I mean?
I want him to go to Golden State.
Golden State.
Me personally.
Curry and LeBron.
Curry.
Imagine watching that. Crazy.
Really want to talk about the best trio in the NBA ever. Me, Curry, and LeBron. Draymond, shut up.
Did you just say you, Curry, and LeBron?
Yeah, Draymond said that.
Draymond
The
said
best trio in the NBA. Yeah, Draymond.
Draymond used to be the same player, so
He was good, but he ain't good no more.
Yeah. Tomorrow we get some mics. I have some mics coming in. They're like a clip-on, so when we play basketball, I know you guys don't really like those episodes because we suck. You can be able to hear us better. We'll have it clipped. You can hear us talking trash if we're talking trash, or just hear the play calls, hear me. And I don't have to come up to the phone every time for the quick facts. But beautiful basketball year. We'll try to update you with Summer League, but I'm not a big fan of Summer League. I don't like watching it.
Pretty sure FIBA has already started, hasn't it?
Yes, FIBA has started the World Cup. USA is in the round of 32.
Look at they playing. Let me check that real quick.
USA is doing pretty good. They put in their B team against this one team. They almost beat them with their B team, which is kind of embarrassing.
That is kind of crazy.
Let's see here. USA is. I'm
I'm not sure. Japan
Search
played.
it up on Google.
Yeah, Japan played Brazil.
Who won?
I was watching that game. Really good game. Off the start, from 30 yards out, smashed it to the bottom left bin. Japan. I got from Japan. It was 1-0.
Speaking of another sport, hit us up in the comments if maybe we should do more than just basketball.
Bosnia. We're going against Bosnia.
When?
Tomorrow. 8.
But please, guys, hit us up in the comments, because basketball season doesn't last all year. Most of the year, but only from November to May/June, because that's June's when all the crazy stuff happens. And then July or August is when Summer League happens, I believe. So just let us know in the comments. We can check out football, we can check out soccer, we can check out golf, we can check out like literally anything. We can look at tennis, we can look at all these sports. Like, doesn't matter. Baseball. We can do research on what we need to do. And we'll end it with a talk about our top, like our starting roster. Like, what's your
If it updated.
what's your starting 5 with a 6-man, and they have to be a 6-man of all time, best players of all time. Go ahead.
So at the 1, you obviously have to choose Curry. You can't choose nobody else. You could choose Magic Johnson, but he's just not as good as.
They're not as good as Curry. That's gonna make some people mad, but
It is.
I'm sorry, but Curry's better than Magic.
He is. He already has. How many rings does Magic have? I think he has like 3. Let me see real quick.
I think he had like 5.
I know Curry has 4.
But
Curry
Curry,
has 5.
he does, I knew it.
Yeah.
But Curry only has 1 Finals MVP. One of those got robbed. He lost to Andre Iguodala. Shout out Andre Iguodala though for limiting LeBron James to 30 points per game. But
At the 2, it's gonna be weird. Kyrie Irving. I want him at my 2. I don't think he's ever played a 2 before. I think maybe he has, maybe he hasn't. He's a good team player, good handles. He knows how to shoot. He knows how to put plays into his head. He doesn't really mess up that much unless he's injured.
okay.
At the 3, you have to do LeBron. It's the most obvious thing ever. At the 4, go Tim Duncan. Nasty bug. At the 5, Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay.
And my 6-man, I'm not doing Klay Thompson. I'm doing Jokic. Honestly, Jokic as my 6-man.
Alright. For me, point guard, Stephen Curry. Shooting guard. Now me, I'm not a big fan of Michael Jordan. And I don't think he's the best shooting guard that ever played the game. I don't think he's the best player to play the game. And this might be controversial. He's not in my top 20. I could name you 20 players that are better than him. And looking at how our, NBA is going right now, after like a couple of 5 seasons, maybe 10, I can name you 20 more that are better than Michael Jordan. Only made it to the finals 6 times, never made it a single other time in his life. People are like, oh, he was 6-0, but he only went 6 times. LeBron made it to the finals 9 times in a row. 9 times. You know how crazy? He's bringing bum teams to the finals. That's what you have to think about that. Anyways, my shooting guard is Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson was, a legendary game-changing player. And, he's an MVP worrying about trade talks, if y'all know ball.
AI?
Yes, AI. Small forward. Larry Bird. No, I'm
That's not low.
I'm about to go LeBron James. Specifically 2018.
That's where I'm wrong.
A lot of people say, "Oh, well, what about 2016? Or what about this? Or what about that?" 2018 Bron, most complete Bron I've seen.
2016 was getting there. 2018, he
That's
was.
just the way he. That was a really bum team of
Mhm.
Cavs.
Power
forward. Power forward.
It's crazy. You have like Dirk, you have KG, you have Timmy. Who's the most complete out of all of them?
Okay. Just so I don't want backlash, I will say Timmy Duncan. But statistically, successfully speaking, Karl Malone is a better player.
Yeah, he has 13 rings. Y'all can search up Karl Malone 13.
Oh,
You'll see.
you can also search up Kobe 2000. Hotel. Anyways,
You went to the whole hotel.
Yeah, maybe if Karl Malone was an absolute bathroom. Timmy D's at my power forward. Center. Shaq is the most dominant center. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the most consistent center. His prime is the longest. Wilt Chamberlain is the most unicorn center.
Unicorn. What's that mean?
Scored 100 points.
Oh, right.
Like he was the best at everything. Bill Russell is the most successful center with 11 rings.
How tall was he? Like 6'11"?
Yeah, like 6'11", 16, 6'7". And Victor Wembanyama is the most promising center. Give me 10 years, I'll put Victor Wembanyama at my center, but I'm gonna go Shaq. Shaq, in my opinion, carried Kobe.
He did.
That's very, very controversial.
That
That is a huge hot take. You can flame me in the comments. And this one is for one of our fans, Hayden Cricky. My sixth man is J-Hub. Don't play about my man J-Hub. Don't play. I don't even like J-Hub.
I remember watching the Pacers versus the Lakers game. J-Huff went up, grabbed that ball from a rebound, slammed it over some guy's head.
Yeah, J-Hub is a cool dude.
He's pretty
He was second leading in blocks last season.
He's good.
He's good. He's just,
He's not that consistent.
I only shouted him out because like one of our fans, like one of our two fans.
Why not J-Huff?
What about J-Hub? And yeah, just shout us out, please. Yeah, we really want some attention. We love doing this, and we just want to spread this positivity, and we just want to make this better for you guys, and you guys make it better for us. You know what I mean? But we'll do this with 0 fans, so
It's fun to do.
0 fans or 1 million fans. We're talking about what we like to talk about. Give some shout outs. Shout out to God. Shout out to my mama and my dada. Shout out to my girlfriend. I have a kid on the way.
Oof.
So, what do you mean oof?
Was it? Was it?
His name is Kyrie. His name is Kyrie.
Was
Coming out November 20th.
Coming out. Acting like bro's a movie.
He's gonna be a movie, bro. He's gonna be a goat.
How many months was the whenever we made our second hoop video? City.
Dude, that was like a month ago.
So
3 months?
3 months?
5 months? I don't know. She's got like 4 months left, 5 months left.
Shit, bro, that's crazy.
But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Shout out to V8. I wish V8 would sponsor me. I love drinking their drinks, but we're not at that level yet.
I would say I've never had a V8, like a good V8. I've always
You
had
just
a-
ruined my sponsorship. You just said you never had a good
Well,
V8.
hang on.
Now they're gonna look at this and be like, yo, if your buddy does it. These have been your hosts, Bradley and Cohen. Next time, I really want to get a guest on this. session of the show. We haven't really had a
I
chance.
think could get the one and only Jesus.
We could get the one and only Jesus, who spoke nothing but Spanish in our last episode. We gotta get some diversity up in this. But thank you so much, guys, for all our supporters. We love you all. Catch you guys in the next episode. We're gonna be playing basketball with mics. I don't know when it will be. We're trying to upload like every week, but obviously
Pretty.
pretty distance.
Yeah.
But we consistently will post no matter what. We're not just gonna stop posting for like 5 months. This will, our plans are great. We've just been busy, aka me. And hopefully we can get a room set up. We've just been going places for
It is nice just going around town.
just finding new places. But I dream, and our dream is to be able to get a whole entire podcast set up in a room somewhere, an extra room, have mics and everything. I have a mic, but I don't have a computer. I don't have anything to edit. This is my editor, and he doesn't even edit for me half the time.
CapCut comes in
I
handy.
freaking send him stuff, and he's like, he doesn't even do it.
You always sleep half the time. I can't. lie.
Go follow our TikTok. Literally the same exact name as the YouTube. We post short clips up there, funny clips. We posted the low lights of our terrible basketball yesterday. Our last post, sorry, not yesterday.
My step backs were getting swatted.
Yeah, I think that's it. These have been your hosts. This has been your episode. Catch you guys on the next one.